everyone, it is Christopher, and I'm excited to announce that this month I have teamed up with Oriental Trading, the company that we all know and love, that we purchase our party supplies from, and some craft supplies that I did not realize that they had. I knew that they had some craft supplies, but I didn't know that they had all of these craft supplies until I went through their catalog and kind of pulled out some different things. And they had sent me a package, and the package that they sent me are a whole bunch of different things that I'm going to be using this month in a series of videos showing you some of the different crafting supplies that they offer. So in this video, I'm going to show you the things that they had sent to me and some of the things that I'll be using, and some of the things I was kind of excited to see that they offered from their catalog, because I didn't know that they had a few of these things, and I wanted to really just try out some stuff. I wanted to see what their paper quality was like. I wanted to see what their washi was like, things like that, and kind of see, you know, what the value is with what you are purchasing. So I have, of course, as I do in a lot of my videos, a little cheat sheet here that is just my packing slip, so I remember to show you everything. Now, some of these items are not in the original packaging because I have pulled them out and I've started kind of playing around with them and trying different projects to show, to figure out exactly what I was going to show all of you. The first project that I'm going to be making is going to be a Valentine, and that's going to be the video that I actually post immediately following this one. I'm trying to do both of those videos today, but let's just get right into it. The very first thing that was sent to me it's called the Halloween Kids Scrap Pack. Now, I ordered all things that I think that I'm going to use, really use. I didn't want to get anything that I didn't think that I would use almost immediately, if not within the next couple of months. And the first thing that I got was this Halloween Scrap Pack. Now, it comes like this. It comes in a package like this, and I want to show you these stickers. I don't know, I can't remember in the catalog if they were actually called stickers, or if they're like a peel-and stick, or if they were maybe like a you're supposed to glue them down. But I don't want to take them out of the package because they're falling off of their backing. But this is how they came. You can see here there's all different little stickers here, and they say spooky, and they have, you know, there's like this little guy here, a little ghost, and they are falling off of their backing. Now, I don't know if at one time they were sticky or if they're like you may be supposed to wet them and then stick them. I'm going to use them probably with some Mod Podge, only because I really like the glossiness of them and I really want to stick them down. So I'll be doing a project. Obviously, we're nowhere close to Halloween now, but I do Halloween all year round. So I'll be doing some projects with the Halloween. And then this paper comes with the set. So I'm just going to show you a couple of pieces of this paper. This is one of the pieces. I really like this because it's like they're all really grungy, and they all really work well with the stickers that came with it. Here's those little guys again, and whoops, and here's some more. There's one that matches with the colors, and here is a haunted house that you can see there, and here are more haunted houses. So this is actually not really, this isn't a cardstock paper. This is actually just a paper, which I would use on card making, or maybe in like a scrapbook. I'm not a big scrapbooker, as all of you know, so I'll probably be using it in card making. But I mean, I thought that this was a great little pack, and it was on sale. I don't have the exact pricing for everything, but what I can do is I can put links below, obviously, and also I'll just put a link directly to the Oriental Trading's kind of crafty page. So the next item is the Winter Matte Pack. I'm trying to go in order of the actual packing slip so I don't forget anything. And this was the matte pack. It doesn't tell me exactly how many pieces are in here, because everything is done like as a unit with Oriental Trading, a unit or like a gross. So this is the matte pack. And I saw that a lot of individuals on the website, because I looked at the reviews for everything before I actually went ahead and chose it. And I must say also that Oriental Trading did send me all of this at no cost. This is not a sponsored video in any way, but they did send me all of these products to show you at no cost. So the matte pack, let me just look at a quick measurement on these on my pad here. So these are 5.5 These are 5.5 by 7.5, and there's a ton of them in this pack. So you can see here, these are going to be really, really good for cards. There's a whole bunch of different kinds in here. I'll just kind of go over a few of them. These are ornaments, and then I really liked the colors that they used in these, so that's why I picked these up. And then the snowflakes, and more ornaments with snowflakes. I can't show you all these because there's a lot, but then these with the little stripes and some polka dots. Whoops, polka dots. I don't know if you can see those. And then I'll show you my favorite. Oh, I really like this one. I didn't see this one. With some packages there. My favorite, I really like these reindeer, because I really like these colors together. So that's, you get, I mean, again, you get a ton. I'm not sure the exact count or amount that are in here, but you get a lot. And I mean, this is, if you're making Christmas cards and you want to just kind of do like a, what's the word? You want to do like an assembly line process that we have seen in so many of those videos. This will be great, because I mean, this is pretty much all the Christmas cards you would need to make. And these are the backers done. You go over to you know, your cutting machine, your Cricut, and you cut out everything that you need for them, and you're good and ready to go. And these are all the backings done, ready. Okay, I've got to try to speed this up a little bit because we're already at 6 minutes. So next we have the Be Mine Valentine paper pack, or it's called Be Mine Valentine. Yeah, Be Mine Valentine paper pack. I thought it was a paper stack, but it's a paper pack. And oh, things are stuck together here. I knew this was going to happen. This is probably my, I'm not going to say my favorite, probably top 3 of everything that I received. I really love this Valentine paper, and I'm going to be using this in the first project. I just wanted to make sure that that was where that came from. But look at this paper. These colors are amazing, and this is a much thicker, I mean, it's not like 110 pound or anything like that. This reminds me, I mean, this looks like a paper that I think would be designed by me. It reminds me a lot of the stuff that I do, and I really like it. So I can't wait to use this paper. So this is, again, a much thicker paper. This is not going to be, it's not like 110 pound or anything like that, but it is definitely a thicker paper. And I would still put, if you're making like a box or something like that, I would still put some chipboard or something maybe behind it. I'll show you in my project that I'm going to do, that I'm actually going to use this as a topper on the box that I'm doing. On the, it's going to be a Valentine box that I'm creating. So that's some really cool paper, and I really like that. That's probably, again, top 3 of the things that I received from them. And then next, oops, did I move the camera? Yep, I did. Next is the Pastel Solid Washi Tape. Now, this is not in the original packaging. This, I put them in here so that I remembered to keep them all together, and now after I'm done with this video, I can finally separate everything out. I've had everything in this box from them, and I didn't want to take anything out of it because I didn't want to lose anything in the craft room once I put everything away, so that I could show you everything. So this is how this tape comes, and I've really wanted for a while multicolor washi tape that is thinner. This is about a quarter of an inch, I would say, is the size of this washi tape. And it comes in all of these colors. These are all pastels. I wanted to use these on some Easter as well as some Valentine, and I thought that these would work very well. The washi on these, I actually used them for this card. I used one of them for this card. This is actually a Valentine card. This is going to be the challenge coming up on the Two Guys in a Cricut Facebook page, and I guess I could show you to you now. It's not actually up yet. It may be up by the time this video gets posted, but I don't believe it's up yet. And this is the card. Hold on, let me get these away and I can show you what the washi looks like. The card that it's going to be like a template that you get that you can download, and you follow the template to actually make the card. And this is the washi. Well, this is the card that I created to show you what the kind of what the challenge is, but this is the washi, this pink right here that you can see going across. It's that size, and it obviously has the transparency, and I just really like that washi. So this is it's again a great value, and it's this this size. Again, I'll try to put all of the links and everything below. I apologize, I don't have all the pricing. I can tell you that this entire box, everything that I have, was $100. So it was $100 for everything that you're seeing. So that kind of will give you a roundabout of what we got here. So next we have the Valentine washi tape. And again, this is not in its original packaging, but I wanted to keep it together. And this comes with 2 washis, and they came together like this. And this is the first one. It says love, and it's metallic, and it's real pretty. And then this one is the hearts. Okay, so again, 2 washis, and I did not use that. No, I did not use that on the card. But again, just more washi. We all need tons of washi, of course. Then we got the Easter Escapade paper kit. Now, with these kits, they come with a lot of different things. They come with embellishments. They come with all sorts of fun stuff. We're going to try to keep, we'll say 15 minutes. Not going to happen. So this next one, this is called the Easter Escapade paper kit, and I want to be careful with these pieces because this is actually a good thing. These are chipboard pieces, and they're cut out very well because they're cut out so well that they're actually falling off of the board. So they come like this. And I want to be careful with this so a whole bunch of them don't fall out, but you can probably see maybe from the shadowing, but you get a whole bunch of different pieces here, and you get, again, these ones that have already fallen out of it when I was playing around with it. And then this, you get actually die cuts that aren't just chipboard, but they're actual die cuts. And you get all of these, which are great. And the nice thing about these is they actually fit on top of these. Like, this is the exact same size, almost the exact same size as these ones. So I mean, you can use them with the chipboard pieces. So I think I might try something out like that. I'm excited because I have an Easter stamp set that will be launching obviously at Easter time, and I want to use some of these for that. I think that'll be fun. So let's just go through the paper really quickly. And these are really heavy papers. If you can hear that, really heavy papers. And we'll just go through these very quickly. Love these Easter eggs in the back. Just showed that one. Love this big tree. Just awesome. Love these Easter eggs with the patterns on them, and then this backing. More. I think I just showed that one. Yep. More Easter eggs, and this one, and I love this backing here, and then this one, and the little chicks and the bunnies, and then that's it. Those are all of the papers that come with it. There's a lot of papers there. Okay, hold on one moment, let me get these rearranged. They are 12 by 12, but of course on most pattern paper, there's that little bottom portion here. So the one part is not 12 by 12. So I just have to realign them here. Oh, I don't want to get these. Oops, hold on, let me take these out so I know where those are. Okay. So now next, also that comes in this little set here are these little buttons and brads, which I thought were great. These little, I don't know if you can see them, they're little tiny green brads, and then a whole bunch of different buttons. So this all, again, coordinates with the colors of the paper. 14 minutes. We're probably going to be at like 20, I think, because we're about halfway through. Then also vintage Valentine paper kit. So let's go and grab that one. This really reminds me of Graphic 45 is what this paper reminds me of. So again, we get our chipboard pieces. This is curved. This is not curved from shipping or anything like that. It's from the box that I have it in, but you can see here, this piece came out from right here, but you get a whole bunch of different chipboard pieces with this one as well. And this one that came out as well. And then you get, again, our not chipboard, but our die cuts. And then here's more die cuts, and I really like these. Oh, these ones separated, but these are like borders that came off of this one here. Oops, you get a bunch of them with this one. They came off of this here, and then you get another one of these that is the frames. Okay, and then we'll move on to the paper, and this is that very, I mean, this is really, really thick paper. So let's move on. Oh, we're almost, oh, good, we're 15 minutes, so we're going to be probably around 20. Okay, so this is the paper. See, it has that To My Valentine on it that is very similar to a lot of the different pieces that are in here. And then this piece I like that has it's like a crackle, and then the borders on it. And then we have this one. I really like this with the cherubs, and I think that's what they're called. Comment below if that's not what they're called. Cherubs, I think, these angels. And then there's more on the back with more crackle. And this is this is a really thick paper. I might use this for the box. I don't know. We'll see. And then this has the scalloping on the edges. This one is probably my favorite. It's this very old, worldy looking Valentines and products. And then this is just a lined paper on the back. And then this one just has writing on it. And then just an old style kind of looking wallpaper on the back. So let me go ahead and get this put back into the box here, so we can move on to the spring embellishment box, which is probably also in the top 3. It's definitely in the top 3 of the favorite things that I received from them. This is I love this. You can see it comes in a little box. This box already came with it. It's not, I didn't have to purchase this box separately. And in here you can see that there's lots of little embellishments. And let's go through them very quickly, all the different things that you get here. You're going to get I'm probably not going to be able to show these. 2 different sizes of the eyelets, and the one is a flower. You're also going to get, and this is really nice. They covered it with this little thing so they don't fly everywhere. A whole bunch of little tiny brads. Whoops. A bunch of little spring brads. You're also going to get these little flags that have the eyelets in them. You also are going to get large brads. You'll get these large brads as well. And I like these large brads because these can get placed in and then put ribbon inside of there. These brads as well, which are little flowers. I think I'm going to get this in the Halloween set because I really, really like it. And then these little, I guess they're like kind of paper clips. You also get these buttons, more buttons that have polka dots on them. I don't know if you can see the polka dots. Some of them have polka dots on them. And then also these ones that I love, which are these flowers. Flowers with little stripes, butterflies with polka dots, and flowers with polka dots. So we can use those as well. Almost dropped this. Okay, so you get this whole entire kit. And I want to get a couple of different ones of these, because these are handy to just kind of open this up and use it with, your spring card. Okay, next we have, the next is going to be our clear stamp block sets. Now, one of the clear stamp blocks, it is a smaller block, is not here. It's actually in my supplies where I do the classes. So the clear block, there's one that's missing out of this. So I will preface it with that. And you can look, of course, on their website at what the clear block stamps look like, or block sets look like. This is actually both of the sets. 2 sets. Both of them are in that I'm showing you here now. This is probably my favorite out of all of them. This ginormous one. This one is huge, and this is going to be really, really good for background stamps. Then you also get this size. I don't know if you're going to be able to see. This size for long sentiments. This size for long sentiments as well. And then this side for super long borders, which I'm excited about because I don't think I've ever seen one this size or this length. Then there's also, again, like I said, There's going to be another smaller one that comes with it as well. But these are 2 different sets. There's 2 different sets that you can get of the clear acrylic blocks, but I think that they are definitely worth it for what you, how many you're getting and what sizes you're getting for the amount of money that they are. Okay, so, let's try to, 22 minutes. Let's try to do 22 minutes. I know I do this every time. Next, we have journaling templates. Now, you might be asking, what am I going to do with these? But I'm very excited about these. These journaling templates, you get 1, 2, 3, you get 4 different styles. And what I'm going to do with them is you can actually take them, and I don't know if you can see here, these parts come out. So it's almost like it's like a stencil. See how I took them out on this one? And what you'll do is you'll draw the lines, the bottom of the lines and around, and you can actually journal by writing on these parts. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these and I'm going to draw them out with a thick black Sharpie marker, and I'm going to scan them into Design Space. Why I'm doing that is because then I can take like these lines here or these lines here or these lines for this heart or this here, and I can follow those lines with writing, and that will give me a star. I'll show you that in a future video. It might be hard to understand now, but I think that that's going to be really cool. So I'm going to show how I'm going to use these, and also I want to use these in my art journal where I can kind of write inside of those and then write, and then we're done. Write, and write. Okay, so next, this is the last thing. We're there. We made it. We're almost, let's try to do these ones quickly. These are banner templates. Now, the reason that I got these is, again, because I want to sometimes kind of lay out things and lay out stencils, and I kind of like these. I didn't really see many stencils on the website. I know there are quite a few, but I didn't really see them on there. But I wanted to, sometimes you just want to make a real quick something for your page. You don't want to do like for your card, and you don't want to do like a whole banner, or you don't want to get all sorts of pieces together. Well, these templates allow you to draw around them, and then there's the hole that you would punch out, and you are able to create a quick banner. So this is the heart, there's an Easter egg, just a regular square, Christmas tree, regular banner, side banner, side half circle banner, star, and Easter bunny. So these also come with a smaller version of them as well. So you can see there. So what this is going to be used for, again, is when I just want to make something real quick. I think that this will be super neat to just, with doing just a quick card, go ahead and cut out, and I'll probably show you this soon. It's something that I need to put on the whiteboard. Where you can take something like this little banner here, just very quickly trace around it, cut it out, and then put this on the front of the card, put your sentiment here, punch out 2 holes in the card, and then bring a ribbon through and tie the ribbon on the front, and then your card's done. Real easy, real simple, and I think that I'm going to show you that in an upcoming video where I'm going to show you, this whole entire month, and probably into next month, I'm going to be showing you different things that I'm using this for. Obviously, that's why I got the Valentine, then also the Easter, and then once I get some more things from them to use, we'll be continuing on into the other months. But I hope that you liked this video. This video is really, I just wanted to show you what you are able to get, some of the things that I really liked from their craft section. There is so much craft stuff that is on there that you can look at. I hope to bring you some other crafting supplies that they offer and kind of show you some other things that we can use, and some different things that I think will work really well with our crafting. So that's it for this one. I am going to go ahead and upload this video, as well as I'm going to upload the video in which I actually use the product to show you how everything is going to work out, and how I'm going to create a Valentine box. And that's it. I thank you so much for watching, and you have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.